Good afternoon, everyone, here at the dirt track at Charlotte once again for the Can-Am World Finals, day number 2. Qualifying last night, 2 rounds of qualifying was brought down to 1. Lap number 1 last night for the World of Outlaws went to Friday's lineups. Lap number 2 went to Saturday's lineups. Tonight, totally different format. We have 6 Dryden heats, 8 laps, taking the top 3. 3 last chance showdowns, taking the top 2. Provisionals, and the fastest qualifier that pre-entered will also get a spot in 27th. One driver that's definitely not thinking provisionals is the 2004 champion, and he won the last race of the World Finals last year, Scott Bloomquist. You're on the mend. You said you've got feeling in the extremities again, which the numbness is going away. Yeah, you feel the pain like you said now, but also I think the field's going to start feeling the pain as you feel better.
Yeah, I think so. You know, it's been a problem with being numb from my hip all the way to my foot, and really gauging how much you're moving the throttle and wait until you feel it kind of start slipping. And, now I've got my feeling back, everything. I've got a little numbness left in my foot, but, everything else is pretty good shape. Like I say, it brings a little pain with it now that I can feel it good, but now the racing's better. We're coming on. We're going to be back strong. I think this weekend will be a good weekend for us.
And the old saying goes, anytime a driver feels bad or hurts, best medicine is to get in that race car. So that's where you're the most comfortable. We all know that.
Oh, yeah. There was some races that not far into the race, it'd get to aching and it would take over. Usually you don't feel any pain when you're in the race car, but if you do, it's pretty painful. But no, we're not feeling anything now. 100 lappers, we've been running those without any problem. These 50 lappers here won't be any problem.
Well, the other thing we're going to touch on, I know it's a tough subject. I grew up watching Randy Sweet when he was in the OB17, when he was in his own number 5. Sweet Manufacturing went a long way into racing. You and him were partners for quite a while. We lost him, and it's a great loss to racing, but he brought a lot to the table, not only to you, but just to late model racing, both pavement and dirt in general. It's one of the guys you say, you know what, I wish he was still around because we could still use his thoughts.
Well, one thing, they broke the mold on him. He's, he was more like a second father to me. It's really shocking news this morning. I really wasn't ready for it, but he'll be missed greatly, and we'll probably head out and go ahead that way after the weekend's over here. But he contributed a tremendous amount with his steering, with not just late model stuff, with the midgets, the sprint cars, every form of racing. He took a lot of interest. He's actually working on some funny car stuff, right now. So it'll be a setback, and we traveled together. We spent Florida together. We spent the trade show together. I mean, there's going to be a lot of things change, and I'm really going to miss him.
Yeah, I remember back when I was young, I worked at Flat Rock Speedway. He came from Kalamazoo with that wedge-looking pavement late mile with a sideboard, set the absolute record, first car to ever go 10 seconds on a quarter mile. And he's just done so much, man, but he was so fast. That's what I remember most about Randy. Other than that wild, bushy hair, he was one fast race car driver.
Yeah, it's funny. I had a number 17. He had number 17. He said his first number was 0, and the stories you could go on telling stories about Randy Sweet for a lifetime. He's just a one of a kind.
Well, a lot of people say you are too, so maybe they broke the mold on you as well.
Yeah, let's hope we can stick it out a long time, and we're not going anywhere soon. We're planning on racing for as many years as I know I can be competitive, and I think that'll be quite some time.
A healthy Scott Bloomquist could mean a lot of bad things for the drivers in the field. He's feeling better. They're not going to feel so good. Keep your eye on the 0 this weekend. Guaranteed to be up front. Scott, thanks.
Thank you.